Okay, guys, welcome along. This time we're heading to Gozo. It's an island in the north of Malta. And so we were staying in Salima and we jumped on the 222, the 222 bus to head on up to get the ferry. And the views from the bus, you pass through all these beautiful little coastal towns, villages, and big, more kind of developed places, and it's absolutely stunning. Some of the streets you're going through, you get stuck in traffic, but you don't mind it. It's all beautiful. The architecture in the place, everything. It's if you were just getting the bus just for the hell of it, you'd enjoy it because the views are that nice. Anyway, we stopped off at this place here and jumped onto another bus, the 101. Went up to see Popeye Village, or as the lady told us, Popeye Village. And then we had a quick look, jumped back on the 101 and back down to where the Red Castle was, this place, to go get the ferry. So, when you get to the terminal for the ferry, you don't pay. You get on, you head on over, but it's when you're coming back you pay. I think it worked out around €8, €4 if you're local. So €8 to say return, which is very good and reasonable. Okay, so we're just on the ferry, just about to head over to Gozo. It's another island just off the coast of Malta, and we're going to go to the Citadel city on top of it. So, on the way to Gozo, you'll pass by Camino. This is where the Blue Lagoon is, and there's a couple of other interesting things on it. There's an abandoned hospital. Sounds kind of weird and creepy. But unfortunately, this time I didn't get to go. But it's definitely on my list of things to do again. Hopefully, it looked actually quite cool. So, arriving in Gozo, we had a travel card with us. The bus transport one that we got for the week in Malta. Well, you can use that here. So, if you take the 301 or the 323, either of these buses will bring you up to the Citadel itself, and you're in for the treat. Shelter in Gozo, and what's interesting, it's right underneath the Citadel, which is pretty cool. Citadel is a labyrinth. It's really cool. Should come have a visit. Have a look from up top. So, the site itself where the Citadel is built dates back to Neolithic times. There used to be Neolithic temples here, which are gone, but there are some remains of them outside just where you come into the gate and they can be seen. The Great Siege of 1565, the knights set about reinforcing the citadel to provide refuge for further attack. The people of Gozo had to sleep within the walls at night time for their own safety. After 1637, this was relaxed and the town of Rebet was built, or is known as Victoria now. The place is absolutely amazing and beautiful. Unfortunately, this time round, it was only a quick trip and it was time to go. Some of the people we had thought were absolutely lovely. There was a lovely way about them. They were very welcoming and friendly, and I really look forward to going back here someday. Anyway, back to the harbour. There was horses getting washed at sea. It was kind of cool looking. Don't forget, you have to pay for your ticket going back. It's the return ticket you buy in the second part of the journey. Anyway, listen, don't delay when you get off the ferry. Go straight for the 222 because there's a stampede for it. Everyone just jumps on. You'd be lucky if you get on the foursome, but don't forget there's other buses. Anyway, thanks for coming along, and if you ever get a chance to go, have yourself an amazing time. Thanks for watching. Bye.